bullseye.
Good morning and welcome to BYVN. I'm Kelsey Thorpe.
And I'm Cameron Simon. So Kelsey, yesterday was our third senior kindergarten buddy day. Did you have fun?
It was so much fun. We made little turkey feathers and wrote what we are thankful for on it. What were you thankful for, Cameron?
I wrote I'm thankful for my family, as I would hope everyone is. And it was a really good time and I had a lot of fun.
It's always fun to get to hang out with our buddies. And in case you did see anything as cute as a kindergarten with glitter glue, be sure to tweet with the hashtag StillYearbook2014.
This is a new element of this year's yearbook, and the staff asked that the post be school-related so they can hopefully be incorporated into this year's book.
So with the new week comes a new bookstore item of the week. Go into the bookstore and get your very own stuffed dog or teddy bear.
Also, with the new week comes more Barstow success in middle school debate. Megan Nalamucho and Kristen Tingle took top honors at the Arrowhead Middle School Tournament on Thursday, November 14th. 24 teams from around the Metro competed. Tyler Durwood and Sakeith Dindy took 4th place at the same tournament, out of 48 competitors. Barstow also had 3 speakers in the top 10. Kristen was 8th, Megan 4th, and Tyler was 3rd. Congratulations, guys.
Hopefully there can be more success when Barstow hosts their annual math tournament, which also needs volunteers. It is on December 6th from 3:15 to 5:30. Volunteers are needed for monitoring testing rooms. Contact Miss Keith if you're interested.
In our math department, Mr. Frank, who involves himself in the martial arts club, has some interesting news in the transformation of martial arts. Check it out.
So I first started in 1987. Although my imagination was captured when I was in high school in the early 70s when Bruce Lee made his film appearance in America with Enter the Dragon, and he brought Chuck Norris in with a movie called Return of the Dragon, and it kind of stimulated interest over here for me, but there was nowhere to learn in the early 70s. There were schools, I found out later as I researched the history, but at the time in Chicago, it was just people who claimed to know about martial arts and imitating what I saw in the films and on TV. Kung Fu is a TV series that I was inspired by back then too. And back then it was pretty rough. It was generally males. It changed in the culture at large. In the beginning it was, again, about violence from man to men. But movies like The Karate Kid.
Wax on, right hand. Wax off, left hand.
And Mutant Ninja Turtles and things like that kind of brought awareness more to the kid level. Also, female martial artists started to become popular. We saw more children come in, more women would come in. A movement away from the strict competitive, hard punching type of thing to the moral or the ethical use of self-defense. So along with instruction in martial arts always is the correct use of it. It's over the course of my adult life, I've seen a transformation of women moving onto the stage in the business world, in life in general, with more confidence, asserting themselves. I would like to do anything I can to help promote that myself.
When I was 5 and a half, I walked into my mom's office one day and there was a picture of her legal assistant and her legal assistant's daughter in their karate uniforms. And at that point in time I was looking for something to commit to. I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to have that. I want to be that cool. Do a style called Senshuturu. It's a mixture between Karate-Do, Taekwondo, and a style called Goju-Ryu. It's primarily from Korea and Japan. I am a first-degree black belt. I took my test a year and a half ago. Take Defense is an organization set up by my senseis and a man named Roger Kemp, and so they set up a curriculum and they travel all over the United States to all the major universities, and they hold seminars in Kansas City at Royal Stadium. There are a bunch of different disciplines of martial arts, including jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, kung fu, taekwondo, which is one of my styles, it's from Korea, karate-do, which is from Japan, there's goju-ryu from Okinawa, there's American taekwondo, which is very different from traditional Korean taekwondo. The belt system, however, is in general the same. It starts out with white, goes to yellow, then orange, then green, then blue, then purple, then red or brown. These belt colors are to symbolize the changing of the color in a belt. It's said to come from ancient Japan when they were starting martial arts. You'd start in your first class with a white belt, and it would literally get so dirty from your training that it would turn black over time, and that's what the different colors symbolize. Symbolize going through that process, I would say.
That's really cool to know. Now in our middle school, the First Lego League has shown great promise in their first year in the program. They went to a regional tournament and scored a judge's award. This is the first group of students to enroll in this, and they've worked really hard. They deserve our congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. That's pretty awesome.
Coming up this Thursday at 6:30 in the auditorium is the Barstow Improv Show. Admission is free, but Spofford donations will be collected. So come to see a great show and support the group.
Well, that's all we have for today. I'm Cameron Simon.
And I'm Kelsey Thorpe. Have a great day.